Hello, I am Misha MR. Now I am going to discuss corporate social responsibility towards consumers. In the previous videos, I already discussed regarding corporate social responsibilities towards the owners, the employees, and now I am going to discuss regarding towards the consumers. A business cannot work without consumer. That is, without consumer, business is not able to survive. That is, customer satisfaction is the main aim of every organization. Without customer, company is not able to survive, or company is not able to earn profits, or company is not able to survive in the particular line of business. That is, the survival and growth of business depends on consumer satisfaction. That is, if the consumers are satisfied at that time, that leads to earnings of maximum profit. That is, for earning maximum profit, company needs to satisfy its customers. That is, to satisfy the customers, company should provide good quality products or to be designed and produced using quality raw materials, updated technology, and well trained, motivated, and committed human resources. That is, for example, mantra for the marketing has moved on from customer satisfaction to customer delightness. That is, if the customer is satisfied, company is being only happy. But if the customer is delighted, at that time he will bring, that is, hundreds of new customers. That is either due to, that is, impact of technology or availability of social marketing. That is, if the customer is delighted with a particular product or the service, he will bring hundreds of new customers. That is, the companies are moving from if not only satisfaction, but the customer should be delighted. That is, Japanese corporations have become successful in fulfilling and maximizing the customer satisfaction. That is, what are the responsibilities towards customer? The first point goes to, that is, quality. The company should produce quality goods and services. That is, quality, that is, not at all time 100%, because there is always a room for improvement of quality. That is, continuously that should be maintained and developed according to the expectations of the customers. That is, what the customer expects. Based on that expectation, companies are supposed to give quality, and he will be paid. And second point is fair prices. That is, after, that is, going by quality, how the companies are fixing prices. Customers should not be cheated by charging high prices, because we are in the era of globalization. Plenty of products and services are available. That is, n number of goods and services are available. That is, homogeneous goods and services are available. That is, the customers are able to compare their particular products or the services with other goods and services. That is, in olden days, only whatever the goods produced by the manufacturer, that is sold, and there is no option for the consumers. But nowadays, consumer is the king. Consumer is having an option to choose a particular product or the service. That is, company is not able to fool the customer at all the time. Thus, fair price leads to customer into permanent customer. That is, custom, if once the customer is, that is, come to a particular company, he should be a permanent customer. And next one is honest advertising. That is, while giving advertisement of a particular product or the service, that is, proper information should be given. That is, customer want to know the facts or the futures or the advantages or the side effects of the particular product. That is, advertisement conveys the information regarding the particular product. That is, while giving information, that is, proper information regarding actual fact of a particular product should be given. That is, either regarding the futures or the advantages, or it may be a disadvantage. everything should be given while giving information. That is, advertisement is not being misleading, and it should be done by providing the true and actual information. That is, advertisement conveys the information. While conveying the information, the customer should not mislead. That is, for example, nowadays some of the advertisement is misleading the consumers, but they are mentioning, that is, while giving two wheelers or the four wheelers, that is especially, that is small, in the small fonts they are writing, that should not be imitated, this is done by experts. But the importance is given to, that is, maximum picture. That is why these things are happened. That is, honest advertising should be given to the customers. And next one is after sales service. That is, after the, that is, advertisement is given, that is, what are the companies after the sales service. Because if once the product is purchased by the consumers, if it is, that is something become fault at that time, this should be repaired well in time. That is, within the either period of warranty, this should be properly repaired. For that reason, after sales service should be good and particular customers should be satisfied. And next one is research and development. That is, consumers requires, that is, new things. That is, that is according to, that is, particular expectations of the consumers. Company should go by the research and development in the particular product or the service. For example, in the case of the milk, in 10 years back we are finding only 10 to 20 items from the same single raw material, that is milk. But nowadays we are finding more than 700 to 800 products from the single raw material, that is milk. That is, research and developments are taking place, and at the same time, that is, new, that is, products are and services are came to market with the same raw materials. Even in the case of the, if you go by two wheeler or the four wheeler or the, that is, in the case of mobile phones, what are the options are changed. But that is, 20 or 15 or 20 years back we are having only keypads, but nowadays we are having mobile phones which is having all the facilities of the computers. That is, research and developments are taking place. And next one is consumers safety. The business must ensure that the product supplied will not adversely affect on the life and health of the consumers. That is, unsafe product must not be marketed by the company. That is, which products are good, only those products needs to be marketed. And company should maintain consumer safety. And next point is regular supply. That is, if once the product is purchased, that product should be available in all the time. That is, company should maintain regular supply of goods to the particular consumers. That is, it should not create artificial shortage of goods. That is called that is artificial demands. That is, even the company is having plenty of goods in the godown, it will not supply, because for creating demand, that should not happen. That is, whatever the goods produced, that should be available to the particular consumers. Next, attend complaints properly. That is, if it is any consumer complaints, that must be attended immediately. And next one is avoid competition. That is especially monopolistic competition. That is, for example, in the case of some of the organization, only one or two companies are working. That is, that should not happen, because if it is monopolistic competition, whatever the product produced by the particular employer, that is marketed, and that should be purchased by the consumers. That should not happen, because the consumer should have plenty of products and services. At that time, he is able to choose the goods and services. That is, companies not to go for monopolistic competition. And training. That is, commercial organization should arrange to train the customers. That is, how to use a particular products or the services. For example, in the case of computers or the laptops or the if you take any material, electronic materials, the training should be given to the particular consumers. There is so many examples, that is some of the companies how they are maintaining corporate social responsibility. For example, in the case of Good Wife Juice Company is a prime example of how social sustainability can be tied into customer loyalty initiatives. With a commitment to local organic products and environmental sustainability, Good Vibes launched a loyalty program that allows customers to return their glass bottles in exchange for points. With each bottle returned, customers are closer to receiving discounts on future purchases and earning a $5 discount after returning 10 bottles. This is the responsibility taken by the particular Good Vibes company. And like that, in the case of IKEA, IKEA is one of the most recognized companies in the world. It comes to social responsibility. IKEA uses social responsibility to retain their customers by offering affordable, energy efficient LEDs customers cannot find anywhere else. These are the some of the responsibilities taken by companies, and we can find so many examples like this. This is regarding corporate social responsibilities towards consumers. Thank you.